Escape for just $199 a month, only at your local Ford dealer.
You're watching News 4 at 6.
A Texas mosque that was previously the target of a hate crime burst into flames this morning. A convenience store clerk spotted the smoke at the Islamic Center of Victoria and called the fire department. Right now, the cause of the fire is not known. The local fire marshal has requested help from state authorities and from ATF investigators. It was in 2013 that somebody spray painted a hate message on the outside of that building, and the center was burglarized a week ago as well. In Northern Virginia, people are reacting to the president's most controversial executive order yet. News 4's Derek Ward has our story tonight from Fairfax.
The ink was barely dry on the executive order when refugees from 7 mostly Muslim countries began getting caught up in controversy. Iraqis previously cleared to enter the U.S. were barred from boarding a New York-bound flight in Egypt. Others detained at JFK. While the order doesn't specifically name the Muslim faith, they're feeling the chilling effect, and it's not just Muslim refugees.
A lot of Muslims who were either born here or who came here are very troubled.
Abbas Darare's parents came here from Afghanistan. At the family's halal market, business is booming. They'll soon expand, adding a restaurant section. He's surrounded by the art and the tastes of his mother country, though he's never been.
Okay. I have more of a connection and tie to this country.
And as of this past week, he wonders if he'll ever get the chance to even visit relatives abroad.
It's a big question mark with today, and a lot of people who are here but whose families are abroad are wondering, do I get to see my family? What does this mean for us, for our future?
There are a few things that are certain. The stroke of a president's pen has cast people fleeing oppression and violence into the lurch. And for Abbas Darare, there's another certainty.
So it's definitely a very troubling times for a lot of Muslims here in America, and we'll see what the future has in store.
Derek Ward, News 4.
All right, get ready for another set of delays on Metro coming up in 2 weeks. Metro says its first maintenance surge is going to happen in the Blue Line for 18 days. This will take place between Roslyn and the Pentagon Station starting on February 11th. The Arlington Cemetery Station will stay closed during that surge. It'll mean longer waits on the yellow and green lines during that time.
I can make it here, I can make it anywhere.
Fans of the late TV legend Mary Tyler Moore tossed their hats into the air in a tribute outside the museum today. They played out the iconic scene from the opening credits of her self-titled 70s sitcom. Moore died Wednesday after battling pneumonia. She was 80 years old. The tributes continue tomorrow. Moore will be featured in the In Memoriam segment of the Screen Actors Guild Awards. Well, it's one of the colder days that we've had in a while, and some folks spent part of it taking a dip in the icy waters of the Potomac. Check this out. Oh my goodness, I don't think you could pay me to do this. This is the Keep Winter Cold Polar Bear Plunge. It raises money for the nonprofit Chesapeake Climate Change Action Network. Every year, activists, families, and politicians brave the cold weather and they jump into the river. They do it to demonstrate their commitment to fighting climate change and to have a little fun. Supposedly this is fun. I don't know.
And now, your Storm Team 4 forecast.
I'm right there with you, Erica. I have trouble getting in a pool in the summer when it's like 90 degrees outside. Anyways, it wasn't that bad today, well, unless you were getting in that water, but nice sunshine across the area, a high of 49. And right now we're in the 30s and 40s, from 46 in Washington to 37 in Gaithersburg. Overnight tonight, partly to mostly cloudy skies, and a chilly start tomorrow morning. 7 a.m. we're around 34 in the district, upper 20s in the suburbs. Notice though, Washington above freezing. If we stay above freezing, which I am forecasting, it will be the 18th consecutive day we've been above freezing. Very unusual for this time of year. By lunchtime, we're in the mid 40s. Plenty of clouds around tomorrow. Overall, mostly cloudy skies, a bit of a breeze as well. 46 will be our high temperature tomorrow, and as we move on into the evening, but especially the overnight hours, we'll be tracking some flurries and sprinkles and some light snow showers as well. But overall, the weather having a pretty low impact on your Sunday. Traveling looking good. A great day to head to the slopes. Outdoor exercise, the run, definitely want some layers. Maybe a little bit too chilly for the bike ride. And if you're heading to brunch, well, you'll definitely want the warm jacket. Here's future weather. I just want to show you the timing, not the placement. 6 p.m. It wants to bring in the chance for a little bit of light rain and snow. It's going to be so cold above the surface that we're talking about mainly light snow overnight on into Monday morning. So you might want to budget in some extra time for that Monday morning commute, but little or no accumulation. So as we look ahead to Monday, it's going to be chilly. We have highs in the 30s. Any light snow showers or flurries around mainly during the morning and midday hours. Once again, little or no accumulation around an inch or less. But you know what any kind of snow does around here, so you might want to budget in a little bit more time for that morning commute on Monday, just in case. As we look to Tuesday, it's blustery and we're around 50, but then after that, Erica, we stay chilly in the 40s and 30s. Also want to point this out really quick. Mark the calendar, February 6th. Maybe a bit of a snowstorm in the forecast. It's a long way away, so we're going to continue to update it. But again, February 6th, we'll be talking about it next weekend too, hopefully.
And you know what that is.
Good news for you?
Could that